Hi collectors, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll take a look at another Transformer Legacy Transmetal 2 Megatron. I am yet to watch the Beastworm anime. I not really know in details on this character. The only thing I know is he fusing the spark with Megatron, then become this dragon body after being thrown into volcano. I like the design on this character, especially when he is in dragon mode. I normally like the design that has related to dragon, so I think this will be one of my favorite figure. This is Transformer Legacy Leader Class Transmetal 2 Megatron. A very awesome artwork of our Transmetal Megatron at the front of the box. Transformer Legacy logo at top, nothing interesting at the bottom. More zoom in artwork of the character at the side of the box. A very cool looking artwork of our Decepticons member at another side of the box. This figure comes with a effect pack. To transform from robot mode to dragon mode, we need 33 steps. I'm really like this evil looking head sculpt. They even give us light piping effect on the forehead. It looks awesomely in front of my studio light. The light effect even extend to its eyes. The details on this head sculpt looks gorgeous. The transparent plastic here looks good. And you even can see the teeth are nicely sculpted out. The texture details on the helmet also looks great. The dragon tears is stay at the back of the head. It looks like our Megatron has this very long hair. The great thing here is all segment of the tears has the individual ball joint. So the articulation here is good. The claw here is more in soft plastic. The purple shadow effect on the tears also looks great. I'm not really sure what is this. It looks like he has a big eyes on the chest. To me, it looks like a monster from Resident Evil. But the details on the eyes looks great. This skeleton design on the side of the body is transformed from the hand of the dragon. The idea here is good. We have this purplish shadow effect painted on the torso to make the color scheme look more rich and the figure looks more interesting. They also made some effort to cover out the hollow with this piece so that the body won't look empty from the side. The whole piece of dragon's body remain folding at the back. They even paint out the details in this glossy gold. The texture details here also looks great. We even has these small eyes here and it's more in this translucent orange plastic. The dragon wing here is full of these dragon skin texture details. More dragon's claw at the top of the wing here, molded in red plastic but without any paint apps. Purplish shadow effect painted here, and the wing here is more in this translucent orange plastic. This character has this asymmetry design on both hands. One side is normal human hand, while another side is in dragon form. Let us start with the human hands. Minor hollow at the inner side of the hand. Dragon skin texture details are nicely sculpted on the shoulder as well as on the hand. And we also have the purplish shadow effect painted on the forehand. We have obvious glue and pin on the inner side of the hand. It looks bad. While on the dragon's hand, same here, the neck of the dragon is full of these dragon skin texture details. The dragon's horn is more in this yellow soft plastic. I love this dragon head, it looks good. The connection on the lower torso is a bit too loose. The part usually will disconnect when I move around the leg. Same here, the dragon skin details are nicely sculpted out on the leg. Another 3 dragon claw here, nicely sculpted out but without any paint apps. A very large and scaly claw on the feet, painted in gold. Another 2 claw at the side without any paint apps. Surprisingly, we don't have any hollow at the back of the leg. They did cover out all the hollow. Swivel on the head can look left and right. This dragon tail here really limited the articulation on the head. While on the tail, each segment here has its own ball joint, so you can adjust the position of each segment as you like. Human hands can hinge outward 90 degrees. Ratchet joint here, the hand can fully rotate but slightly limited by the wind. Swivel on the bicep, the hand can bend up 90 degrees. No swivel on the wrist, basically we don't have any articulation on the hand, but it can hinge down due to transformation. On the dragon's hand, ratchet joint here can move up and down. Hinge joint here, the hand can hinge outward 90 degrees. Each segment here are connected by the ball joint, so it gives you more flexibility to pose your hand. I'm glad they give us this flexibility. The dragon mouth can close and open as well. Ratchet joint here on the waist is allow you to swivel on the waist. Hinge joint on the wing can hinge forward and backward. Another joint here, the claw can move inward and upward. You can open out the wing as well. Leg split outward that much, but the connection here so loose. As usual, here is a normal hinge joint, but the joint is quite tight. Ratchet joint here, the leg can kick outward 90 degrees and slightly kick backward. Hinge joint on the knee able to bend that much. Another joint here allow the leg to swivel. A hinge joint on the shin, so the lower part can hinge outward. Hinge joint on the feet as well, the feet can hinge outward 90 degrees. Side to side pivot on the feet. Here are all the weapons or accessories out from the packaging. A very large sheet of instruction manual. A flame effect pack molded in this translucent orange plastic. Personally, I love this effect pack. It looks quite good, especially under the light. The Megatron able to hold it as a weapon. To me, it looks quite weird to hold a flame on the hand. You can attach the flame into the dragon mouth, but the flame here just can shooting downward because the position of the slot is fit. No matter how you adjust the angle of the flame just pointing downward. Personally, I prefer the flame go straight instead of shooting downward. Our Transmetal Megatron is about 8-inch height. Studio Series Cheetah, Leo Prime, Golden Disc Collection, Pterosaur, Studio Series Eraser, Battle Trap, Bumblebee, Kingdoms Optimus Prime, Studio Series Optimus Prime, McFarlane Batman, Morphed Shadow, Morphed Ken, Amazing Spider-Man, SHF Ultraman Belia, and last but not least, our Master Grade RX-78 Gundam. Personally, I like the look of this dragon head. The details and the sculpting work here is good. It's full of dragon skin details. The horn here is more in gold plastic, and the teeth is nicely painted in glossy gold. The dragon neck is full of these dragon skin details with purplish stone effect painted on it. This dragon has a very large wing with purplish shadow effect painted on it. The body also full of these dragon skin texture details, silver claw molded here but without any paint apps. The tail also have these purplish paint apps. This piece here is more in soft plastic. While on the lower body, they apply this glossy gold all over the details. The dragon skin texture details also nicely sculpted out. The claw on the hand is more in gold plastic, swivel on the wrist. The hand able to move up and down, swivel at bicep area. The dragon is about 8.5 inch height. Studio Series Cheetah, Air Razor, Kingdom's Rhinox, Studio Series Bumblebee, Kingdom's Optimus Prime, McFarlane Batman, Remastered Bull Ranger, Morphed Ken, Ultraman Belia, and our Master Grade RX-78 Gundam. To me, this is an awesome Transformer figure. The look of the figure looks gorgeous. I love the translucent orange plastic used on this figure, especially the evil eyes on the torso. It looks great under the studio light. The paint apps on this figure also good. The purplish tone effect make the color scheme looks more rich and the figure looks more interesting. Besides, they also made some effort to cover up the holo, so we don't have any obvious holo on this figure. This should be the standard for all Transformer figure. The engineering on the transformation of this figure is good. I love the way they transform the dragon hand into the skeleton on the torso. I totally not expected on this. The way of transforming this figure also quite fun. I don't have much difficulty to transform this figure. This is a solid figure. All the joint on the leg and the hand is very tight. The figure also heavier than I expected. I don't have much complaint on this figure. To me, the only downside on this figure maybe is the figure only has one accessory, which is the flame effect part. Maybe they can give us more effect part so that we can have more choices to display this figure. Overall, this is an awesome figure and I will highly recommend this to you. It definitely will stand out in your shelf, especially on its dragon mode. The dragon looks gorgeous. Thanks for watching. Remember to come to visit our channel again. We will have more Transformer related video uploads soon. Please subscribe our channel if you like our video. Your support is priceless to us. As always, here we keep playing, keep building and keep dreaming. Stay safe and see you in next video. Ciao!
Previous video we asked what is this figure? Morph the can.